right, so we're gonna take our rocks off. I can feel this is actually kind of warm. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, so it's not super duper warm right now. It's actually been in like the high 50s. So, all right, just a little bit of water in there. But it's something. Okay, so we have almost 2 milliliters of water. That's probably, you know what, that might be 2. We'll say this is like 1.5. That's the water. Let's taste it, even though I do see some dirt in there. Ew. You want to try it? Let's try this. This had salt in it. You like salt. Definitely saltier. Want to try this? All right. We've tasted it. So, yeah, I guess the larger pot tasted saltier, and the water that went in there didn't like bring the salt in with it. Let's see, what else do we need to say? Hold on. Look. Okay. Here. Okay, my apologies for that. All right. Okay, so discussing this in terms of thermal radiation and all that, I've learned that the sun radiates and causes radiation and heats the water up, and the layer causes conduction because it's trapped and it evaporates the water, but the water can't like really evaporate, so it sticks to the top, and the rocks are what, like the weight of the rocks is what pulls it towards the center. Without the weight, I don't think we really would have been able to do that. And then like as that goes on, the cycle, that's convection. Yeah, I do think the size and the shape of the outer container affected this, because like I used a pretty big dish, so with the 1 cup of water, it wasn't like it was spread out pretty thin. I think maybe if I had used like 2 cups, maybe 3 cups of water, I obviously could have got more, but just because it's so wide, that's why. And does the depth flame of an evaporating container? Yeah, I guess that answered that. I think if I tried this next time, I would definitely use like better sized containers, because this was kind of all I really had, and it did work. But if I use like maybe a smaller one here and then like a taller one, maybe that's not so wide, and maybe a little bit more water, honestly, I think that would work good. And also I feel like I really should have used a rubber band to secure the plastic wrap, because when I went to go get it, I noticed that it was kind of like peeling off the sides, and so it wasn't going to keep that heat in there. But yeah, this was a really cool project, and I had fun with it, so thank you for bearing with me. Thanks.